All right, so welcome to MG Sports TV. Thank you very much for joining, people. It's no, it's military Kuna. Anyways, just reaching, people. I mean, I tell us, tough, tough. Just reaching from Clarendon. I went to see the Foga Road versus Vere, and definitely it was a good game. It was surely a good game. The only thing I didn't see in this game was a penalty. There were penalty appeal, but there wasn't any. Saw a red card, we saw tackles, we saw a bit of fuss, we saw goals, but for sure, it was a good game. Guys, guess what? We have hit the 16K, 16,000 mark. Our next target is 17,000. I'm not sure how we're gonna reach there, but the only way we can reach there, people, is by you guys smashing the like button, hitting the subscribe button as well, and also sharing the content to people who you think would like the content. That's the only way we can reach that 17,000 margin. But the target is to hit 17,000. Let me put it a bit more realistic because we didn't hit it. So today is Tuesday. So the target is 17,000 subscribers by next week, Tuesday, people. And that is the target. Let's see if we can achieve it. 17,000 subscribers by next week, Tuesday, people. Let's see if we can achieve that. So let me get that out of the way. There were some big results today, people. Some big results. As you can see down here, who gets the L of the day? Who got the hell of the day? L mean the biggest loss. Who got the biggest loss? Who put in the worst performance? We didn't see all the games. I'm assuming that a lot of you guys went to some of the games and you see some of the games. Now, let me tell you from now that the battery that I'm using in this camera might be low, so I'm not sure when it might go on me. I put the next battery to charge, so hopefully it manifests throughout the entirety of the stream. Hopefully. So big up Fresh God. Me there, me reach. Me know say you probably have shot me and say me reach home. Sub Sports, me there as well. Reach home safe. Thanks be to God. Home safe. So big up people. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. I just dropped the pictures of the Foga Road game, of the Foga Road team on Instagram, and I know the Vere people, the Vere Tech students will be going at me because I haven't dropped those pictures as yet. So this show, people, I won't let this show run for long. So we're gonna run through the results. We're gonna run through some of it because we have a lot. I have a lot more to do, and I definitely need to go and get some rest. There's a few people contacting me. Give me a second, people. See, I knew because no people I know the Vere people are the Vere students actually asking me already. But sure, I'll be dropping those pictures for sure. Alright, so let me run in the comment section. We have a lot of people in the comment section already. Alright, so we have people, we have over 73 persons in the comment section already, and we are just 3 minutes. We are not even 4 minutes into the stream, and we have over 70 persons in the comment section. Now, this is what I want you guys to do, people. I want you guys to smash the like button, people. Get the likes up to as fast as possible, to 100 as fast as possible. Is it possible to get the likes up to 100 before 10 minutes? I am not sure, but let's see if we can do that, people. Let's see if we can hit the likes and get the like to 100 before 10 minutes into the stream. I've never done that before. I've never set such a target before, but let's see if it's possible. We have over 70 persons watching. Let us see if that is possible. People, all right. So disclaimer, let me tell our people. You guys in the comment section, there's 70 persons watching, and there's almost 40 persons shutting their comments. And really and truly, people, if we want the show to run fast and smooth, I won't be able to go through all the comments. People. So I'm gonna try my best running through the comments, and also in the meantime, still running through the details of the games that played today. So let's see if we can hit the target, people, the 100 target before 10 minutes. We are now 5 minutes. Let's see if we can hit the target. We are 40 likes, so we need 60 more likes to see if we can hit the 100 targets before the 10 minutes of the show. All right, so let me run in the comment section, people, before I do anything. We have Forrester saying hi. This is my school, my side. Big up, Forrester. In the comment section, we have Michael Smart saying JCC with a lot of C. A big school. Michael Smart said, boy, Campo don't sink into the ground, sir. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening. Your lucky said Camper don't get it. We have a few more persons. Someone just hit the subscribe button. Let's see who just joined. Oh my word, I can't see it. I can't see it at all. I don't know why I'm getting this low. Oh, just clear up. Oof. I missed that one. People. Alright, so Camper don't get it. Sam Clark said live active. Your lucky said don't like this for Camper don't at all. Yeah, it's tough. Especially people who are Camperdown supporters. I think this is tough. Are persons who know what Camperdown have been for years now. So this one is tough. Michael Smart said, Mona let me shock today. No, sir. Thought the score was the other way around. Was in shock. 9 goals. No, sir. Big up Christopher Watson. Make sure you're there at Magrat versus Dintil Friday. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure as yet. It means that I would have to go up from Friday evening. Maybe I might go to Spanish prison over on Saturday. I'm not sure as yet. I'm really not sure as yet. Guys, we are now 6. We haven't hit 50 likes as yet, people. That means we won't hit the 100 like by 10 minutes. We won't hit that target, unfortunately. Fresh God, big up. Fresh God said, touch the like button as you reach in people enough respect. Also consider subscribing to the channel as well. Lando said, match should have done 2-1 still. It was a good game of football. I'm being honest. It was a good game of football. So for those who are asking them, the target is hitting 100 likes before 10 minutes. We are 3 minutes away from hitting 100 likes. I'm not sure if we can do it, but I'm sure that we can get it done. I'm sure we can do it. I'm not sure if you guys will do it. I'm not sure if you guys will hit the like button, but I'm sure that we can do it if you guys choose to do it. Kashif Clark said, bless up. Your lucky said, a lot of big results. True. Michael Smart said, Camperdown. O'Neill said, catching high in the house. Big up O'Neill. Your lucky said, everyone knows it's Camperdown. Big up Souls. Diego. Lando said, Vere first goal was offside, but I saw it go when the ref. Lando, when I'm doing the highlights for the game, I'm gonna have a deep look on that. I'm gonna really have a deep look on that because I do think I got that goal quite well. So I'm gonna have a deep look on that goal. Kashif said, how Mona versus Camperdown match go? We will get into that. Fudgy God said, how Old Alba match go? We would people are so for sure. Ajani said, L for what's Winston Jones. Erwin said, drop 2-0 on Green Pond. You see people, me tell us the comments now. People, here we go. Me I beg you now. Just one comment per time. One comment. So we are 8 minutes, people. We are 63 likes. Let's see if we can get, that's 37 likes. That's 36 likes now. 36 likes before we hit the 10 minutes margin. 37 likes. 36 likes. Is that possible? I'm not sure. Big up Nandes. People, this is a late stream. I do apologize for it to be this late because, as I said, just a come in. All right, so people, I won't be able to take all the comments. So let's go. Let's get straight to business, people. Let's get straight to business. Let's get straight to business, people. Good. Let me take myself out of the way, people. Fortunately, Cursor is moving quite fine this evening. And that's nice. That's nice. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe he needed a break. It got that due break. All right. So what we're gonna do, people, we're gonna start off with the Manning Cup first because there are less games in the Manning Cup. So we're gonna start off with the Manning Cup results first today. Then we're gonna close off with we're gonna move to the DaCosta Cup. Then we're gonna do the preview for the DaCosta Cup. Then move to the Manning Cup. So there are some big games for the DaCosta Cup tomorrow. Circumstances might change. I might go to one of the DaCosta Cup games tomorrow. I will let you guys know. So first we have Ozzy Marty versus KT. I honestly thought KT would have get this one done. Well done, Ozzy Marty. 1-0. Next game we have Clancarty versus Excelsior. Excelsior defeating Clancarty 2-1. Campion also defeating Cumberland 2-1. Haile Selassie, people. Haile Selassie defeated Tivoli 3-1. And that was a surprise to me as well. I thought Tivoli would have defeated Haile Selassie because of what Haile Selassie have done so far. Not that consistent, but well done to Haile Selassie. We have Charlie Smith defeating Edith Dalton. And funny enough, I was on the Edith Dalton live this morning. And I'm telling you, Those guys were very confident, but that's how football is sometimes. That is how football is. I would love to know how that game went. Like how the game went on, who scored first. I would love to know. I really love to know. Vauxhall versus Bridgeport. Well done to Vauxhall because I thought Bridgeport would have gotten one over Vauxhall, but well done to Vauxhall in managing a 2-2 draw right there. Then now we have the big one, well, one of the big ones for the day in Mona defeating Camperdown 9 goals to 2. Mona defeating Camperdown 9 goals to 2. I would say this is one of the big shockers for the Manning Cup. This is one of the big shockers for the Manning Cup people. No one expected that. No one. All right, so people have passed the 10-minute mark and we haven't hit the 100 likes. Let's see if we can do it in 15 minutes. We are now short of 17. Just 17 likes. Let's see if we can do that. We have 4 minutes for 17 persons. 4 minutes for 17 persons to hit the like button. 4 minutes. And once we hit the 100 likes, you won't hear anything about me asking for likes again. You won't hear anymore. So it's now 14 persons. Is that 14? No, that's my apologies. It's more than that. It's 22 people, my bad. Me and my maths. No, it's 20 now, people. It's now 20. Me and my maths. So you guys just keep on smashing the like button. Let's see if we can do that before the 15 minutes mark. And in the same sense, you won't hear me say anything about likes again. Maximum Vivo said, all right, little chap. I chap. I'm not really sure that mean. Andy Carr said, STGC at my school. Big up Andy. KG Gaming said, Carnal drop 8. Double I Sonic said, Fudgy will lose 2-0. I saw it going up, bro. That's how it goes. Malcolm Lennon said, just a rough day for us. Let me tell you, not all the days would be a good one, man. Not all day. Onion said, who went to catching match? Was it a good game? That would be interesting. Michael Smart said, get rid of Camperdown coach. Why you say that? Why would you say that? Kashif Clark said, yeah, Mona, 3 out of 3 or a year this. Can't wait for mash up Woolman. Jano. So people are just 10 likes away from hitting. We are 10 likes away from hitting the 100 margin. So just 10 persons to smash that like button. Just 10 persons. Alright, so we have one more person joining the military battalion. Let's see who that is. Let's have a look who that is. Nero God FF. Welcome, Nero God FF. Blessings and my respect. We are honored to have you amongst us. London said, Azim go also already. Let me see. Azim go answer already. Him know him well. I don't understand that, Lando. Big up Carl Thomas. Big up Foga said Jaja. Lando said Vere did play better on the first half, but Foga played better in the second half. That is true. That is the reason why Foga came back in the second half, actually. Vere got a all, well, people, when we reach a game there, I'm going to go in more discussion because that's, you guys know, whichever game I go to, I do a little bit more discussion on that game in particular. So let's continue, people. We have Tarrant. Well, there's no results for the Tarrant versus the Noon. I'm not sure what happened. Let me check if I got it and never really, it's not up. Let me check, people. Let me see if that's just unfortunate for that game. Let me see. Okay, so there's no result. There's no result for that match, unfortunately. Then we have Idle thrashing Kingston High 7 goals to 1. Woolmer's defeating Papine 2 goals to 0. And St. Catherine continue in their really, really good form. And people, let me tell you, if you look at that group right now that St. Catherine is in, they are in a very, very promising position in the group. So, let's move on now, people, to the DaCosta Cup, people. Let's go to the DaCosta Cup games that we witnessed today. Now, tomorrow, the Lennon versus CC game. I think that is tomorrow, right? Now, I initially thought that I had some work to do with Cassava tomorrow, but unfortunately, it's not tomorrow. It is Thursday evening. It's Thursday and Sunday, so I won't be available Thursday, and I won't be available Thursday night to do the match day stream. I apologize for that. That stream will be done on Friday in the day, about Friday midday. That will be done. That's the preview and review for the games that will be coming on Friday. Solely because I'll be doing some work with Kasafa, with the Major League, and the Championship that's been going on, which is on Thursday. Tomorrow, I will be available. Based off certain criteria or certain circumstances, I might be able to go to another game tomorrow. So I will let you guys know how that goes tomorrow. And maybe I'll just pop up. I'll just pop up to one of the schools tomorrow, people. I will just pop up. I think I'm just going to pop up to one of the schools tomorrow, people. So I will let you know, people. I'm just going to pop up. So I won't let anyone know the school that I'm going. Because I realize that people are setting up, are preparing for me. So we're going to go to the DaCosta Cup where there's a significant amount of games played. About 12 or something of that sort. Let me run into the comment section again. People, you can imagine we passed 93. So look at this now, people. We aspire to reach 100 likes before 15 minutes, and now we have over 136, 140 persons watching, and we can't hit the 100 likes. Jesus, please. You know, it would be easy. It would be so simple for us to have 143 likes because we have over 140 persons watching. But anyway, let me continue, people. People in the comment section, people, let me tell people, you guys have to take your time. Take your time, people. A whole per comment. Nandez said, Millia move so fast. Yeah, Nandez, we have to run through them quick because remember, Nandez, it is late and we're going to do the preview. The preview is what we should take our time on because these games already played and we have seen the results. As I said, we can go into details for the final game. Nandez said, go to the stats game. Very interesting. Dwight Spence said, are any of the top DaCosta Cup players good enough to play in the JPL? Very much so. Very much so, Dwight Spence. There are players in the DaCosta Cup who play in the JPL. Very much so. Andy Carr said, one Lennon a lie. You're lucky said, Lennon not playing Foga. Lennon playing, probably lucky if them come out of the group. Ooh. Java Wheatley said, yo, Bill. Dan Simpson there, man. Big up Dan Season. Bill Gaming said, depend Dan. I'm hearing them there. Well, they say one Dan and a Clarendon, right? Sound me that. Siobhan Cam said, one Billy. Big up, Siobhan. Let me see. Oh, so the number 10 played. Bashi played. Jordan Chin said, Dintil top the zone on 12 points, which I think is expected. Nicardo Martin said, Mona, I'm a school. Big up Nicardo. So I've hit the 100 likes, people, before 20 minutes. That is good. That is really good. So let's see how that one goes. None said, go to the stats game. I just read that one a while ago. 7 units said, he said purple art or purple and ball. Alright, so people, let me continue. Lando said purple and ball. Siobhan Cameron said white and purple. Eagle. Jonathan Charlie versus Edith 3-1. Score first, Charlie score top in, free kick and penalty. Not bad at all. So Edith score first. Wonder what happened. Because if you score first, more than likely, you should take control of the game, gain some level of dominance in that game. But that is football still. That is how football is. Annie Carr said Lennon have one of the best keepers. Sherrod Hall, big up. Long time I don't see. Big up Sherrod Hall. Fresh God said one Foga. Well, I know you want the result today in Fresh God, but I say go. Quiet on the sideline and look in, you know. Alright, people, let's go to the DaCosta Cup game. See if we have Brownstone losing out to Arakabesa 1-0. I think we predicted that one. Then we have Marcus Garvey getting done by Ocherius 2-1. I think I got these two predictions correct enough. We have St. James versus Malden 1-1. We have Irwin defeating Greenpond 2-0. You see football funny? Wasn't it Greenpond that defeated Cornwall? I look at that now, people. Then getting slapped up by Irwin. Football is a funny game. Cornwall College thrashing Anchovy 8-0. I think that's one of the big beatings for the DaCosta Cup. But it's not the biggest beating though. I think it's not the biggest beating. I think there is bigger beating than that. I believe that there was one. Okay, yeah, there was. Yeah. I don't realize it, but there was. Grangeville drew with Black River, Nilal. We have Lakova getting 1 over Magati, 1-0. The Carthage College drew with Belfield, 1-1. St. Mary Tech and Horace Clark drew Nilal. We have Charlemont defeating Yorton 3-1. And for me, I'm happy for that. Omar Axley, big up Omar Axley. Big up Matthew and the man them. Big up on yourself. Gladstone get it, keep the fight, keep the wanting to keep Dintil pan in tour, keep McGrath pan in tour. Big up. Yeah. Personally, I want to see Charlemont go through people. We want to see Charlemont go through. Charlemont are my school people, so I want to see them go through. So keep up the fire, Charlemont. Keep the eagle flying. Hi. Big up. Andy Carr said, you're lucky to hear the man. Ravan Bennett said, just saw the Mona versus Camperdown score. Most shocking result this season. Seems like Butler cooking. Yeah, I wonder what he's cooking, right? Jordan Chin said 1 color red. Anthony White said 1 college, 1 done. Java Wheatley said Foga all the way. Maximum Vivo said no feel like CC win D Cup this year though, but make me watch and see what go on. Who do you think is going to win the Maximum? Shamar 103 said Cubans all the way. Jordan said 1 Charlemont striving for all the flex. Charlemont striving always for excellence. Alright, so good. So the comments, at least me up to date with the comments, people. As we said, people, just limit the comments them to 1 per person. Japros for life said, imagine bringing Garvey in this. Which Garvey? Garvey Masiar Marcus Garvey. Number 1 guy said, my school at second so far. Not bad, to be fair. So that's good. So let's continue, people. We have McGrath, who's still keeping the fire, and Dintil on their toes, winning Edith Bennett 4-2. Geisel, whoa, you know, funny enough, I expected Dintil. I thought Dintil would have thrashed Geisel. I'm telling the truth. I did say something last night that there's a strong possibility that Dintil might rest some of their key players for this game and give the other players some good run out. So that's Dintil winning that game 4-1. And you know, so something like this, something similar to this, me predict. Me never predict no big beating like a lot of people did. We have Glenmuir thrashing Tatius Golin 6-1. Olaba losing to Central. Whoa. At Sawyer Oval. Or they move it. Not bad at all, Central. And the biggest defeat I think this is the biggest defeat of the day, and the biggest defeat for the DaCosta Cup, and the biggest defeat for schoolboy football for today. For today, yeah. The biggest defeat of the day is Garvey Massey thrashing Winston Jones 10-0. That is harsh. That is harsh, people. Let me tell you the truth, people. I don't like to see these big scores, these big score line. I really don't like seeing these big score line, people. Double Sonic said, my school lose. Number 1 guy said, some man did I predict 10-0 to backside. Nande said a 4-0 you did predict, I think. See, me know me did predict something close. O'Neill Lennon said, Vere Tech all the way, know about Malcolm Lennon, #11. You're lucky said, Mannings, you think I win? The cup staying at Clarendon, sir. Alright, so we have another person joining the military battalion, people. Let's see who that is. Let's see. Pop up so that I can continue. Trent FF. I assume that is Trent from Liverpool. Big up Trent FF. Thank you very much for joining the military squad or the military battalion. Really appreciate it. So let me see where I reach. You look said, yeah, Glenmuir look good. UKL Milner, big up. You now come watch Lennon and CC tomorrow. Alright, so people, if things go right, if things go right tomorrow, I think I might go to Lennon versus CC. If things go right, just saying, if things go right, I might go to Lennon versus CC tomorrow. I might. Is it a TV game, people? Let me know if it's a TV game. I shouldn't even announce that. Nah lie. Winston Jones side soft. Me don't think them will win a match. Not sure. Dalton Wright said Dintil rest the ballers for McGrath game Friday. I know. Hey, that game's going to be an interesting one. Because if Dintil beat McGrath and Charlemont win, I think Charlemont is playing Geisel. If Didn't beat McGrath. Charlemont beat Geisel. Charlemont to be good position. It's just for Charlemont beat Dintil at Charlemont. Can Charlemont do it? That's going to be interesting. That's going to be a tasty setup. The group is lined up. That group is lined up quite nicely. That group is lined up quite nicely, people. I'm telling them. And let me tell you, people, it's boiling down to the nitty-gritty aspect of it. It's really going to the nitty-gritty aspect of it. Nandez said, did want to come watch that match, but I go have work though. But Nandez and say, go, you just look out, let me see. I'm not sure, people, but let me see. Lando said, man still a chat about Lennon. When a drop out. Jeez, hey, Lando, stop pressure the Lennon people, them. Trent said, at St. Mary High School, big up Trent. Carp said, we are killed Dintil at Charlemont. That one year. Dintil, when you play a good game at Dintil, and you are going Dintil. Rest of the ball them when you come at Charlemont. Maybe Charlemont want not go on that still, but rest of the ball them. All about football, big up, Lango. Hey, people don't bother with the disrespect, keep it clean. Keep the bantering clean, people keep the bantering clean. Sanjay, big up Sanjay again. Unknown 60, tell us that send catching a killer side. Yeah, for sure. For sure. People, if we not gonna banter each other, keep it clean. Cause guess what? What I do realize is that a lot of football players right now in the chat from all different schools right across the DaCosta Cup and the Manning Cup. From all across. So keep the bantering clean, people. Let's keep it PG-13. Let's keep it clean. But I'm not stopping anyone from bantering any other school. Maximum said everything about Glenmuir look good. Allen keeper. Yeah? Oh. Sheldon Shaw. What about Rossi's High School? The truth is, Sheldon, Rossi didn't play today, but Rossi's a far. May I tell you the truth, Sheldon? Rossi's a far, Sheldon. Alright, let me continue. So we have complete. So let's go. I'm going to go on the final game, people. The game that was at Foga Road versus Vere. I think it was a good game of football. A really good game of football. 2 goals scored, a goal apiece. And how the game panned out, I think it's a fair result. Vere got a red card. Questionable. I think he could have gotten a yellow. Well, it was an elbow. Yeah, I think the referee will definitely give that as violent conduct and award a red card for that one. As a lot of people are saying that the first goal that Vere scored was questionable. I'm gonna have to watch at the replay, but at the point I was looking at it, it looked clear cut to me as a clear cut goal. It didn't look any way to me. Game of 2 halves. First half dominated by Vere. Second half dominated by Foga. First half dominated by Vere. Vere got their goal. Second half dominated by Foga. Foga got their goal. Now, the Foga number 7 is a quality player. The team, both teams have some really good players, people, individually. I do think that the coaches are doing some good. The coach, people, you see the country school, them. I never go say, well, a country school, yes. Me live a country, Charlie Mountain School, a country school as well. But I realize that there are top quality coaches going and investing, and investment are being put into some of these programs, and you're seeing better performances, you're seeing better players right throughout the day. And I tell you, I enjoyed watching both teams play today. It was a very good game of football. Definitely. So what we're going to do now, people, we're going to go to the prediction show for match day 9. Match day 9, people. Match day 9. We're going to match day 9, people. Let's look at the game. Let's see how much games are playing tomorrow. Quite a few, actually. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Jesus, space. 16 games. Whoa, people fortunately run through the goals. The first aspect of the show. So the second part of the show now is the preview show, people. Is the preview show, and the preview tends to take a little bit longer. Maximum said, man said we are gonna see halftime. Errol Garden, big up. What about Rossi's? Are they good enough to win the DaCosta Cup? I think they're good enough. I think right now Rossi's have a semi-final, quarterfinals team. Not sure if they can push it to over the line. Based on what I've seen, not sure if they can push it over the line. I do think that there are teams right now who are a little bit ahead of them. Rossies have a young team. Rossies do have a young team, but I do think that the likes of Cornwall, CC are a little bit ahead of Rossies at this moment. I can be wrong, I can be wrong, but based off what I've seen, I do believe that these schools are a little bit ahead at present moment. Let me check something, people. Let me check something. All right, so I'm being pressured. I'm being pressurized. All right. So there's quite a few people asking me for it. So I'm gonna drop it quite soon. Mm, all right. Phone overeat. All right. So let's start now with the preview, people. Lando said if we stop chat ball, Vere man them beer come can pork them feed pan. That's why them so. We asked Lando. Andy Carr said is a thick black. You hear there's something there now. Andy Carr said, look on SCGC Group 1 College. Swain Miller said Denby. Brad Reed said CC versus Lena at Foga. You look, he said, I love how you say Cornwall and then CC. LOL, because we all know who is CC. Hey, you're lucky you set me up. You're lucky. Only Lennon said, LOL, Vere played the best ball game. Andy Carr said, one of the biggest matches played at my school on Saturday. Can you guess? No. Me not sure. I can't remember. Carp said, which part McGrath match played today? Me not sure. Me not remember. I think he played at McGrath. If it's not at McGrath, it's done by True Juice. Maximum said Foga which win D Cup. Only Lennon said, oh. Alright, so people, number one guy said thick black man. Alright, people, let's run through the predictions now, people. Let's go through the predictions. I'm here long enough, people. So we have, I forgot that I need to bring up the other groups, the groups for the games. I forgot that I need to bring up the groups for the games, specifically the DaCosta Cup group. Let me bring up the DaCosta Cup group. It's really, really smart to use the group as guide to see to know what to expect from the teams playing tomorrow. So we have Frome versus Opewell. So let's find their group. Alright, so let's start off now. First one, people on the board, Frome versus Opewell at Frome. I'm saying Frome 3-1. What are your predictions, people? I just need 2 predictions, then I move on. Hercules Gaming said Trinity versus JC at Santos tomorrow. Interesting. Andy Carr said SCGC are going to play Lennon. Your lucky said, I think you're going to have a lot of group of death if Seth, Rossi, CC, Glenmuir, Edwin Allen, Dintil, Garvey, Cornwall make it to the quarterfinal round. Jeez. Some big match them there, people. Some big games. Andy Carr said SCGC are going to play FC tomorrow. FC. From 3, Opel 1. Pavan Reed said From a drop 6. Wow. Number 1 guy said From 4-1. Java Will said 2-0 From. Maximum Vivo said preview. Then we talk about that. Nande said Millie, that don't interesting. JC I got them I got message. Bill Gaming said highlights with Foga and Vere. soon. Bill Gaming, that will be dropped tomorrow, actually. And the car said SCGC, I got Casey. Okay. From 5. Alright, so we'll get more than enough people. So Forum, most people are agreeing that Forum will win their game. We have Green Island versus Rossies. I'm going Rossies 4-0. What are your predictions, people? Green Island versus Rossies. I'm saying Rossies 4-0. Nicholas Ellis said from 5. Let's go, people. Let's continue. Pavan Reed said 3-0 Rossies. Yellow Key said Rossies 3, Green Island 0. I'm saying 4. Johnny Atkins said same. So that's more than enough. Nicholas Ellis said Rossies 3. Alright, so let's move to the next one. We have William Nid versus Mushet. I'm going to go William Nid 2-1. I think it's going to be a close game. I don't think it's going to be that big of a gap. I'm going to go William Nid 2-1. Next game, people. William Nid 2-1. Yellow Key said William Nid 3, Mushet 0. Rossies, MDH said Rossies 3. Green Island 1. George Gooden said big up MG. Love the work as usual. Big up George Gooden. Hopefully you're doing good. Pavan Reed said Nib easy 3-0. Kevin Kelly said Nib I got drop 4. Woo. So we can move on from that score now. We have Cedric Titus versus Herbert Morrison. Let me have a look at that group. Very, very interesting. I'm saying Herbert Morrison 2, Cedric Titus. No, Herbert Morrison 3, Cedric Titus 2. Herbert Morrison 3, Cedric Titus 2, people. What's your thought? Yellow Key said Cedric Titus 1, Herbert 3. Mushet 1, William Nid 1. That's from MDH. Pavan Reed said tight game. 2-2. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let me move on from that. Number 1 guy said 1-1. Alright, we got more than enough results. Petersfield versus Godfrey Stewart. Petersfield versus Godfrey Stewart. Let's see what that looks like. Petersfield, Godfrey Stewart. Points 4 and 6. Godfrey Stewart in third. Play 3 games, win 1, lose 1, draw 1. So definitely it's pointing towards Petersfield 2-0. I'm saying Petersfield 2-0. People, what are your thoughts on that one? Petersfield 2-0, people. Crazy Keem said Edwin Allen 6, Thompson Town 0. We don't reach here, so Crazy Keem. Yellow Key said Petersfield 2, Godfrey Stewart 1. Pavan Reed said 2-0 Petersfield. I'm saying 2-0 as well. I think 2-0 is a fair result for that game. MDH said Petersfield 3, Godfrey Stewart 2. I can't even remember what I said. But it's a close game. Sanjay said 1-1. Andy Carr said, look at George's group. Andy Carr will soon reach here, sir. We'll run through the DaCosta Cup first. Then we're going to move to the Manning Cup. Close off on the Manning Cup. So we're going to move Belmont Academy versus Mannings. I'm saying Mannings 4 goes to 1. I think that's a good group as well. I'm saying Mannings 4 goes to 1. What are your thoughts on that one, people? Let's see in the comment section. Yellow Key said Mannings 5-0. Pavan Reed said Mannings 7 or 8, believe. Pavan Reed na easy, no? Andy Carr said okay. Russian Larman said Petersfield 3-2. Not bad. Maximum Viva said think it general said him Bachi I got dead. Yeah, me I tell her. Well, thank God it's not dead as yet. Let me see if I'm seeing any issues. No, I'm not seeing any issues. So we're good. We are good right now. We are not we're actually 3 likes away. We're actually 3 subscribers away from hitting 16,100. Only 3 subscribers away from hitting 16,100. Let me continue. Manning said Belmont Academy. Manning's 5, Belmont Academy 1. It's gonna give me an indication, people. You guys will see it pop up. As soon as I see a red thing beeping right here, it's my indication that the batch is gonna go. BB Coke versus Test, people. Interesting game. Interesting. Let me see the group. Let's have a look at the group. BB Coke games played 3, only win 1, drew 1, lose 1 as well. Stats win all 3. I'm gonna say Stats 3-2 or Stats 4-2. Stats 4, BB Coke 2. Stats 4, BB Coke 2, people. Yellow Key said Stats 3-0. Johnny Atkins said my school stats are gonna get an edgy win against BB Coke. Not bad. Number 1 guy said BB Coke 1, Stats 2. Pavan Reed said 3-2 in favor of Stets. Kevin Kelly says Stets a drop 3. Not bad. MDH says Stets 2, BB Coke 1. It's going to be a close game. And big up Unseen. Unseen said he was at the Ochi game. Big up George Gooden said Stets clean sheet. Maximum Viewer said BB Coke not score. Roshane Larman said Stets 3-1. So let's move on to the next one, people. We have Sydney Pagan versus Monroe College. Sydney Pagan versus Monroe College, people. I'm going to say Monroe 4, Sydney Pagan 1. Let me have a look at the group and see. Sydney Pagan have only scored 1 goal so far. They are struggling to score. So it's Monroe 4, Sydney Pagan 0. What are your thoughts in the comment section, people? Andy Carr said 4-0. Yoloki said Monroe 5, Sydney Pagan 0. Unseen said Ochi play good, just not using the width. Interesting. Very interesting. Who was the standout player for you, Unseen, in that game? Pavan Reed said 4-0 Monroe. Number 1 guy said Monroe 3-0. MDH said Monroe College 7. Wow. Sydney Pagan 1. Nicholas Ellis said Monroe 2-0. Rohane Davis said Stets 3, Monroe 4. Close game. It's not Stets, it's Sydney Pagan. Roshane Lamar said, Monroe 5-0. 5-2, sorry, my apologies. Unseen Sports said Mona big side, big up. Andy Carr said 7-0. KJ Peterson said status goal in high 0. We don't reach this yet. We haven't reached yours yet. Next game we have Manchester versus Belair. This is going to be an interesting game. Let's go down to that group. Let's have a look at that group, people. Manchester 6 points, Belair on 3. 1 win for Belair, 1 game played so far. Manchester 2 games played, 2 win. Belair scored 6 goals, conceded 0. I'm saying a 2-2. Manchester versus Belair 2-2. I'm saying 2-2, people. Manchester 2, Belair 2. What's your thoughts on that one, people? Unseen said the number 9 and the 10. That game. That came on in the second half. Okay. Number 1 guy said Manchester 3, Belair 2, but me pray to God them can get a draw. I think it's going to be a 2-2. You're lucky said Chester 4, Belair 0. Don't underestimate Belair this time, you're lucky. I tell you. Pavan Reed said 3-0. Number 1 guy said look who at second, LOL. The cartridge. I think it's the cartridge, right? Yeah, the cartridge at second. Not bad. Not bad at all. MDH said Manchester 2, Belair 1. Roshane Lamont said Manchester 3, Belair 2. Kevin Kelly said Manchester bug team beat up everybody in them zone and nothing afterwards. Interesting. Sanjay said number 1. KJ Peterson said Lennon High School. About 2 times I said that. Maximum Viewer said, KJ, what you saying about Lennon? Yeah, me I said, he said twice, but not really said anything behind it. Next match we have Mayday versus Mount St. Joseph. Let's have a look at that. Which group is, which zone that is in? Which zone? Zone J? No. Zone M, N. No, that's not it. I'm having to find the group that Mayday is in. Okay, why me move from it? I see him. That looks to be a 1-1. A 1-1 draw, that people. That's a 1-1 draw. I'm saying 1-1. 1-1 people. Number 1 guy said 3-3. Oh, zone F. Papa and Reed say a joke game that. We take every game serious here. We take every game. Remember, no, this is where football matters. Roshane Larman said Mayday 4-1. MDH said Mona has yet to play a more competitive team. Pure baby teams then play so far. Waiting on a better game to assess them better. I think Camperdown is a good outlet to judge them, to say that they have definitely played a proper game. Nilal, I'm going with Nilal. Christiana versus Alfonso Davis. Interesting. Interesting one. Very, very interesting. Alfonso Davis have won One of their games so far, drawing one, and they have played big guns in Oldwood. I'm going Alphonso Davis 2-1. I'm saying Alphonso Davis 2-1 people over Cristiano. Alphonso Davis 2-1. You're lucky said Alphonso 3, Cristiano 2. Big up Burp. Number one guy said these defense horribly in the MG. True. Kevin Kelly said that which school them there. Yeah man, they are schools man. They are schools. Andy Carr said CC 3, Lennon 4. Number one guy said 2. Who is the head coach of Camperdown? Don't remember. But someone said that the head coach of Camperdown is quite high. But I'm not sure. Burb said Sir Butler dropped 9 today. Domino Mona play upon field. Really see big up. Big up. Number one guy said all homo that killed my school last year, but me now mind it. MDA said Camperdown was not at full strength. About 4 of their players are on suspension because of war with Papine the other day. Wow. Mona played a Wheaton Camperdown team. Kevin Kelly said Christopher Bender, I think. Christopher Bender? Is it Bender? I'm definitely going to have to confirm that. So let's move now, people. We have Mile Gully versus Ormond. I'm saying Ormond 3-1. Ormond 3-1, people. Mile Gully versus Ormond. Mile Gully versus Ormond, people. In the comment section, Mile Gully versus Ormond. I'm saying Ormond 3-1. 3-1 Ormond, people. Predictions. You look, he said Ormond 4-0. Pavan said 3-1 Ormond. Burb said all keeper go play forward today. Brother Mona look like them are back the Maninko. Kevin Kelly said, not sure still. No one guy said Ormond 2-0. Burb said Mona now laugh with people. And the car said SCGC have one of the best coach. Nanez Mina said Camperdown have a huge disappointment. I was really looking to see them perform after last year mishaps. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. Purge Fire said 1-1. Real Estate said the SQ starts. Let's just give Butler his flowers. The man is a legend. That's what Real Estate said. I said SQ start. People are going to say everything. Remember, people have to look out for them schools, you know, man. Andy Carr said Never Bell. Number one guy, the name is Normal Alight, Never Bell. MDA said Real Estate just stating the fact. I have nothing against Mona, but them not play no serious competitive game yet. Alright, let me continue, people. Let me continue. Where do I reach? We have CC versus Lennon. Let's have a look at that group. So Lennon played 2 games so far. They've won 1 and lose 1. That game that they lost was against Edwin Hallin, I think. Yeah, Edwin Hallin gave them 4-1. Interesting. So people, what do you say about that one? CC versus Lennon. What in the comment section? Drop what you think in the comment section. CC versus Lennon. I know a lot of people have a lot to say about that. CC versus Lennon. You look, he said Big Bad CC 6, Lennon 0. Joe. Roshi and Lamont said I think St. Catherine High have a good team. I agree. Pavan Reed said 4-0. Kevin Kelly said, wow, big derby game that. Exactly, it's derby now. Remember farm through, dash out through the door. Andy Carr said 6-0 Arden. When I reach say it, Andy Carr. Burb said none of the side them no playing a serious game yet. A group stage, you know. Listen, some of the groups are tough. Romario Law said, who's their favorite for both the DaCosta Cup and Manning Cup? For Manning Cup, I say JC. For the DaCosta Cup, I say CC. Nicholas Ellis said CC 4-0. Nandez Media said 4-1 CC win. Purge Fire said 1 College 2-0. Shaquille Daly said CC 4, Lennon 0. Kevin Kelly said a draw game or close win. True. Romario Law said 2-2. Andy Carr said CC 3, Lennon 4. Andy Carr said CC 3, Lennon 4. Number one guy said CC 3-1. Burb said, unless 3 big side and 2 creeper side in a 1, none of the school them not play no serious game as yet. You can say that. Russian Lord said CC4 2. MDA said CC3 2. Official Jerush, is it Jerush? CC7. Remember I said Derby, you know. Josh Paul said CC 3-0. Tyrone McCain said big up Rev for CC 5-0. I'm saying CC 3-1. Thompson Town versus Edwin Allen. Edwin Allen 3-1. Drop your predictions for that one, people. Edwin Allen 3-1. Thompson Town versus Edwin Allen, people. Edwin Allen 3-1. Predictions, people. Predictions for that one. We're moving to the Manning Cup quite soon now, people. We're moving to the Manning Cup. Sheldon Bryan said Edwin 9. Blue down skirt. Thompson Town 0. Color blue. Compre. Yellow said Edwin and the 8. Thompson Town 0. Nandez said Edwin 4-1. MDA said Edwin and 5. Thompson Town 1. Hey, then 9 and then 8 and then something that big enough, bro. Russian Lamar said Edwin Allen 6-3. Not bad. I think that's fair. We got enough predictions for that. St. Mary High versus Wycliffe Martin. Let me scroll down and see how that group look. St. Mary High 2-1. So we have one more person joining the military battalion. Let's see who that is. Taking a while to load up. It's Tavi Gaming. There's a lot of gaming on YouTube. There's a lot of gaming. Tavi Gaming, big up. Massive, massive respect. Thank you very much for tuning in, my brother. Let's move to the next one, people. Let's move to the next one. I'm gonna say let's go 0-0. I think 0-0. A fair result. Then we have Taki versus Anoto Bay. Taki 2-1. Taki 2-1, people. In the meantime, people, while I search for the Manning Cup games, drop your score predictions. It's almost 10 o'clock, people, and I know there's players here who want to go to their bed by a morning. So, people, let's say we can get this out of the way. Let's say we can get this out of the way. I'm going over to the Manning Cup. I'm going over to the Manning Cup fixtures. Going over to the Manning Cup fixtures, people. So we are at the Manning Cup fixtures, and we are at the Manning Cup groups. Let's see how many Manning Cup games are playing. Let's see, there's quite a few actually. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 Manning Cup games playing tomorrow. Quite interesting. No, my apologies. This is actually not that much. Those are the games that I already played. Oh, just a few Manning Cup games, people. My sincere apologies, people. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. 7 games. Interesting. Very, very interesting, people. Very, very interesting. So let's go now, people. Let us go with the predictions. Let me read out the last of the predictions that I just look at. Nanda said Nilal. Andy Carr said by a man. Look at zone I. Nandes Mina said them baller. Nah, God no bed. Hey, people, footballers, if you're a footballer at 10 o'clock reach and you're still up, I would implore you to go and get your rest. Go and get your rest. You can still view the rest of the program tomorrow morning. I would implore you to go and get your rest. I don't know, so you need to fresh for tomorrow. Alright, so we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 predictions left in the bank. Let's go, people. Let us go. Alright, so let's continue, people. We have first game, we have Calabar versus Arden. Calabar in 4th position. RCD. Let's see, someone has just joined the military battalion. Let me see if I can just catch that before I continue. Let's see who that is. Gavin Messam. Big up. Thank you very much for joining the military battalion. Really, really appreciate it, my brother. First match is Calabar versus Arden. In the comment section, your lucky said 3-0. Azar Barnett. Big up, Azar. Big up. Stream KC match, bro. I can't stream it. I can't stream the games, Azar. I don't have the rights to stream the games. Nandez Media said Arden number 10. Bad. Look out for him. Teville. Interesting. Definitely will. Alright, Simpson said Calabar 2-0. MDR said Calabar 2-1. Kelly said Calabar dropped 3-0. And the car said 2-2. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Very interesting, people. As I said, very, very interesting. Official Jeru said Calabar 2-1. Maximum said, wow, you can't stream it. No, I don't have the rights for it, Maximum Beaver. The rights belong to Sportsmax, so I can't stream the games. The most I can do is just give you guys some clips of the goals. Nandez Bina said Calabar 1-1. Whoa, Nandez, really? Jano? Roshi and Lamar said, Lamar said 2-1 Calabar. Nandez said Andy bad down because Andy said I know him. So let's continue, people. So I'm saying Calabar 3-1, and that game will be played at Calabar. Gonna be interesting. Gonna be an interesting game, people. That game will be played at Calabar. Some interesting game tomorrow, people. And the thing about it, since I went to a DaCosta Cup game today, if I should go a game tomorrow, I think it would be appropriate for me to go to a Manning Cup game. I think it would definitely be appropriate for me to go to a Manning Cup game tomorrow. As I said, Calabar 3, Arden 1. Next game is KC versus Meadowbrook. KC versus Meadowbrook, people. Meadowbrook at the bottom of the table conceded 11 goals so far. They conceded 11 goals so far. What are your predictions, people? In the comment section. Andy Carr said the man a killer. Nandin said glad you know him, good player. Yolucky said KC 3, Meadowbrook 0. Oret Simpson said Calabar need a striker. Official Jeru said KC 4-0. Nandin said KC 5-0. Let's move on. Andy Carr said go Georges versus Watford. Go Waterford. And we have someone else joining the military battalion, people. Let's see who that is. Let me see. Wandan Pinky. Pinky Wandan Pinky. Bless up. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. Gracing us with your presence. Meadowbrook. Jones 6 tomorrow 6-0. Georges versus Waterford. That Waterford versus Calabar game was a very interesting game. But we'll see. Andy Carr said 7-0. Meadowbrook at Drone tomorrow 6-0. Maximum Vivo said KC 10. Such side nothing. Rasheen Lamar said KC 7-1. Tyrone McCain said which one of the match you were at today? I was at the Vere versus Foga. Real Estate said whisper please have pity on Meadowbrook. Real Estate said whisper please have pity on Meadowbrook. Jano. MDA said KC 7. Meadowbrook 0. Andy Carr said SCGC give them 8, so 5-0. Nandin said maybe KC rest couple of man them for Georges. That's an interesting comment. Michael Smart said Calabar 3, Arden 0. Yeah, we behind time. Alright, so we get out of it. I'm saying KC 4-0. But let's see what's how that game will pan out. Waterford versus Georges. Waterford versus Georges, people. At Waterford. This game will play at Waterford. Waterford drew Calabar. They defeated Meadowbrook 3-0. I think Georges might have a little bit too much firepower for Waterford. Andy Carr said Georges are going to beat Georges 6-0. Michael Smart said C-Bar 3-0. Yolucky said Georges 6-0. Andy Carr said Georges are going to tear them 10-0. Whoa. Jamal J said Waterford 2. Georges 2. Official Jeru said STGC 3-1. Andy Carr said 10-0. MDA said Georges 2. Waterford 2. Nandez said 2-2. They feel no good. I think that's something that Waterford can use on any team. Michael Smart said KC 6, Meadowbrook 0. Maximum Vivo said Georges 25. That not go happen. One Dan Pickney said, me can't believe Papi in high school. I say go one Dan Pickney. Pinky. Why is it Pickney? One Dan Pinky. That's how it is sometimes. That's how football is. Andy Carr said, Jamar, you good? Where's Jamar? I don't see a Jamar in the comment section. I see Jamal. Andy Carr said 5-0. Realist you said Waterford 1, Georges 1. Interesting. Michael Smart said KC 6, Meadowbrook 0. I think I just read that one already. So I'm going to go Waterford. Because at Waterford home ground, I'm saying Waterford 1, Georges 3. And I think it's going to be a nasty game. It won't be as smooth as how Georges want to play the ball around. It won't be like that. So George definitely going to have to change up their playing style. For sure. We have St. Mary's College versus Cedar Grove. St. Mary's College versus Cedar Grove, people. I'm saying that game is going to end 0-0. I'm saying 0-0, people. So I won't waste much time on that. I'm saying 0-0. St. Mary's College versus St. Mary's College versus Cedar Grove. 0-0. Andy Carr said, Jamal, you know which school name Georges? Yellow Kid said Cedar Grove 0, St. Mary 1. Nandez Miller said, Andy, I'm talking Waterford field. Georges can't play pretty football on dirt. True, the field is not the best. So it's going to be difficult. Cedar Grove 2-2. Cedar Grove and St. Mary's 2-2. MDH said 1-1. Romario Lawrence said Georges defense good. Alright, defensively, I think because of how Georges play in regards to holding possession of the ball. But one thing I know for sure is that Georges are very, very suspect in regards to transition. They are suspect in transition. If they play against a team that is good sitting back and catch team on transition, Georges might be in problem. Andy Carr said them can play anywhere. Let's see. Let us see tomorrow. Let us see tomorrow. Holy Trinity versus JC. Holy Trinity versus JC, people. St. Catherine defeated Holy Trinity 3-0. As you can see, this group is looking lively for St. Catherine. 7 points on top of the group with the big bad JC, the big bad Holy Trinity, the big bad Jago, and look who's at the top of the group. St. Catherine. Just imagine if Holy Trinity should get one done over JC tomorrow. Would you say that JC would be in problem? Just imagine. What do you think in the comment section, people? You're lucky said Manly 2 Spanish on high 0. I don't reach here as yet. Karim Grant said Georges 5-0. Orit Simpson said JC Holy Trinity 0, JC 6. Nandez Mina said 6-0. JC Dembala go play. Okay. Jamal said JC 4, Holy Trinity 1. Andy Carr said even though them train on grass. Official Jarush said JC 5-0 with a statement. Romario Larry said Holy Trinity still have the same coach. Not sure. Tyrone Turner said no, not at all. Big up Tyrone Turner. Andy Carr said of course. Your lucky said JC 5, Holy Trinity 0. Maximum said oh JC Amusa. Andy Carr said 44-0. 4-1. Okay. Understand now. Stephen Ray said Trinity 2, JC 1. Condition said don't underestimate no side. Back then you could say JC win before the game, but not again. Good statement. I think that's a fair statement. You look said JC is like a cat with 9 life. So even if them in trouble, them always find a way, it seems. And the car said not 44, 4-1. Roger said have faith in a Meadowbrook. Condition said the school that needs to finish. Michael Smart said Grove versus St. Mary, nil all. Andy Carr said LOL. Maximum said good statement. Stefan Ray said Trinity I go fight. Me I tell you. I think Trinity I go fight. I'm going to say JC 2, JC 3, Trinity 1. It won't be so over exuberant as though people are making it seem. Spanish Town versus Norman Manley. I'm saying Spanish Town 2, Norman Manley 1. Saying Spanish Town 2, Norman Manley 1. Let me see something. I'm going to have to go Norman Manley. No, it's going to be a draw, people. Nil all. I'm saying nil all. Spanish Town versus Norman Manley is nil all, people. I'm saying nil all. 0-0. Hercules Gaming said Trinity 2, JC 1. Nanez Mina said True can JC win Manning Cup with 2 points in a second round. Condition said the school them nowadays getting good players now. True, that's true. I think it has a lot to do with coaching. Many of the schools are retaining their coaches. Andy Carr said 1-1. Orrit Simpson said Trinity team poor. Tyrone Turner said Spanish Town 3. Norman Manley 1. Jamal J said Spanish Town 0. Norman Manley 2. Nandez said 2-1 Spain Town. Mario Lawrence said JC I play mind game. Them have some serious ballers hiding until the second round. I don't know why they're not starting the best players. Not sure. I don't know either. Kevin Kelly said Trinity turned big side, JC 2, Trinity 1. Maximum Viewer said from the last time Trinity beat Garvey, we never play them back. I didn't want to buck them last year. Andy Carr said Casey is a good side. That's true. Last game of the group people, we have Stats versus Jonathan Grant. First versus second. 6 points versus 1. I'm saying Stats 2-1. I'm saying Stats 2-1, people. I'm saying Stats 2-1, people. So that's the last game of the prediction group, people. Stats 2-1. I am saying Stats 2-1, people. Tell me what your predictions are. Alright, so people, we are now closing on the final aspect of the show. As you know, we're closing on the last aspect of it. We have been here for over an hour, people. Over an hour. Over 1 hour. We're closing off on 1 hour 10 minutes. Andy Carr said 2-2. Rasheen Larman said Stats 4-2. Jamal J said so I think they will go far. Jamal said Stats semifinals last year and under 16 champions. I have Stats as one of the teams that can surprise. I have them as the dark horse. I have Stats of one of the dark horse people. Jamal said Stats 3-0 Grant. 3 Grant 0. Yoloki said Stats 2 Grant 1. Nandez said Stats 1 Grant 1. Orrit Simpson said good predictions military 2-1 Stats. I think it's going to be a close game, but I think Stats will get it. Condition said 1-1 the game is Stats and Grant. Michael Smart said Compy 3 Manley 0. So people, as you can see, we are in the closing stages of the show. I want to say thank you to everyone who tuned in. Thank you, people. Thank you. And it's a 1 hour show. With just a coming people, still not getting a rest yet. From there, I come from We Are Clarendon. I met with one of my sponsors today. You guys will hear more about that. You guys will be seeing me wearing jersey top with my logo and a sponsor logo on it as well. When you guys see me at match, you'll be seeing me with my brand name in the back, MG Sports Military Guna. You will see me looking like that on a regular basis. So no one will even have to ask me if it's MG Sports. When you see me, you know me. When you see me, you know me. Definitely. So that's a good thing. Met up with the sponsors. We had a discussion. Moving into the final details of getting things done. Condition said me almost missed this live, Jaja. Jano, big up Condition. Thank you for coming. Everyone who tuned in, Really, people, let me tell you, people, I really enjoyed this show. This was a very good show, people. I'm telling you the truth. This was an enjoyable show. I enjoyed this one. And guess what, people? The Bachi didn't dead. The Bachi never dead. The Bachi never dead. Can you imagine? Bachi run for 1 hour and did die. You know why that happened? Because the show should go on. Show must go on, people. So look out for the next show tomorrow night, the post-match show. But as I mentioned, people, on Thursday, there will be no post-match show on Thursday, people. You'll get that on Friday. My apologies, because I'll be working on Thursday. So look out for that, people. Guys, everyone in the comment section, really thank you very much, people. Thank you. Really appreciate you guys coming out. People don't spend 1 hour out of your biggest busy day to come and support the program, smashing the like button and tuning in. Really appreciate you guys. See you guys tomorrow, people, and keep me there going. Keep us going, people. We keep the fire burning. We keep the subscribers running. All right, so people, look at it now, people. You can see. Look here. This is not the Bachi, people. This is the Bachi. Let me see if I can make it bigger. That is the Bachi going, people. As you can see, you see? Perfect timing. Perfect timing, people. Perfect timing. I'll see you guys, people. Big up. Massive respect. Everybody has a one Dan, one college, Cubans, all this type of that whatever. Big up, people. Just make sure you smash the like button before you go, people. Really appreciate it. See you guys next time. MG Sports TV, Military Guna TV, people. Like, share, subscribe. People, share to your group. Share to your football group, people. Share to your football group. Share to your school group, people. I'll see you guys again. We're out. Boom.